Good morning. Good Saturday morning, March 21st. Yes, 2020. Nice and sunny and very cold. Anyways, spring has sprung. We're not quite there yet. And in the land of crypto, we're going to talk about what's going on in the news. So here we are. What is it? Introducing Cash Hand Project. Okay. It's a sponsored article. All right. It's a big old commercial. Cryptocurrencies have brought a wide range of unprecedented opportunities to entrepreneurs and investors with impressive economic growth. The cryptocurrency industry has given rise to new market and given rise to a new market. Right? Yes, not the town of Newmarket. In case you're unfamiliar with that, there is a town called Newmarket, but in this case, Newmarket, and with that, Cash Hand has taken on the mission of initiating changes in the market so that the world could take advantage of various blah 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 blah. Okay, I don't like the sponsored article. If it's successful, I guess we'll hear more about it. That's what I'm saying about that. Okay, so on with the next. So that didn't start off my news report very nicely. Okay, what's going on here? This big old building looks very nice. A train station. 1.2 million Italians can now buy Bitcoin from their bank. Well, that's good. Hopefully, they'll be alive enough to start doing that. They're having a little bit of a problem with that virus over there at the moment. So buying Bitcoin just got easier for Italians. The country's mobile bank Hype has announced a partnership with fintech Conio, enabling customers to buy, sell, and securely store Bitcoin from within their banking app. With over 1 million Italians choosing to bank with Hype and 60,000 new customers being onboarded each week, the challenger bank's decision was, let's do this, because if we don't, we're going to miss the boat, because this Bitcoin thing and cryptocurrency is making waves, and if we don't jump on board, we're going to get left behind, said all the banks. That's really what's going on. Banks are playing catch up. And what's next? KuCoin, I believe, is Japanese. A Japanese exchange. So gaming token Senso lists on KuCoin. Okay, so there's a gaming token. I wonder what blockchain they're using. Is it like ERC20 Ethereum or a Tron or what? Sensorium Corporation has partnered with KuCoin cryptocurrency exchange and launched an in-game currency for Sensorium. Is that okay? What is that word? Sensorium Galaxy. The thing about talking about crypto all the time is there's always new words coming around. This move is set to drive the cryptocurrency usage. This move is set to drive cryptocurrency usage, given that Sensorium Galaxy users are projected to reach into the millions. So is this a game? Sensorium Galaxy? Sensorium Corporation is launching a digital currency called Sensintoko for in-game purchases. Okay, so we'll list that. We'll list all these links anyways, and at the end of it all, after this video. So what's next? This guy's hanging on, hanging on. On-chain data suggests Bitcoin sell-off fueled by new investors. Really? How does that correlate? Look, there's a word virus thing here. While the COVID-19 outbreak has caused economic calamity, cryptocurrencies have regained some of the losses that have devastated digital currency markets on March 12th. Yes, I noticed they were up a little bit. I got in some Litecoin there while it was at the bottom. So that's a little good news story there. A recent report published by the researchers at Coinmetrics notes that the crypto asset sell-off was driven by short-term holders. Further, an analyst at Unchained Capital agreed with Coinmetrics findings, and they all had coffee together and things. Okay, so good. They're agreeing, and this is what happened, and they're reporting on it. Okay, so that's fine. Yes, we have a little bounce back. That's good, though. So what's this? Interpol targets dark web and crypto with South Korean help. Oh, yeah. Got to keep the criminal activity on the down low. Following the success of working with local law enforcement bodies in clamping down on cryptojacking, Interpol is now targeting dark web and crypto crime with assistance from a South Korean startup. Nice. Interpol gets help to track dark web crypto crime. Interpol, what kind of sentence is that? Interpol gets help to track dark web crypto crime. Interpol is getting serious about cracking down on crime on the. Who writes this stuff? Much of the illicit activity is by criminals. I'm probably writing these articles. Can't even structure a sentence properly. However, it's all in the candid reporting of Crypto Corner News. What's going on here? Countdown to block reward reduction. 18 days until Bitcoin Cash halving. Yeah, BCH is going to be halving. That's interesting. In 18 days, the BCH network will see its next halving as the block reward will decrease from 12.5 to 6.25 coins on or around April 8th, 2020. Bitcoin Cash will be the first blockchain out of the top three SHA-256 networks to have, as BSV will see a reward reduction 2 days after. And then in May, of course, we all know Bitcoin will be halving on the mining side there, like these things. So the miners only get half of the rewards when they mine. And one day, in a very long time from now, there will be no more Bitcoin to mine. And then who knows what happens after that. Some of that, there'll be other mining cryptocurrencies though, so I don't know. Or maybe we'll be on to some sort of quantum payment system by then. You never know. Quantum cash. I think I just invented it right now. Okay, it's mine. If you guys did that, you're inventing quantum cash, it's because I just invented it now and I want half the profits. Okay, it's official. Central bank digital currency, incredibly rich area, says IMF, International Monetary Fund person. Zhang Tao, I think that's how you say. I don't know if that's his name or where he's from, or I don't know what that is. I think it's a name. It must be a name. Looks like there's another guy there and another guy there. Girl, woman, lady, man, person. Okay. Let's not be sexist about this. Tao Zhang, okay, a deputy managing director of the International Monetary Fund, has made a strong argument for the development of central bank digital currency, CBDCs. Not CBD oil, CBDCs. He asserts that as a new asset class, they hold tremendous promise, notably for the developing world. Benefits of digital currency emphasized has been discussed and addressed by a group of these people. All right, so it's news, it's progress. So what's this Huobi liquidation system? Incredibly rich. Okay. If you want to find out the latest events that transpired in the past week in the world of crypto, you can also go to my blog. And there's also Huobi launches liquidation mechanism source. Is that like selling crypto. Thought for your penny. Hoi Boy Exchange revealed the implementation of a liquidation mechanism that would stop trading should prices if the volatility. Yeah. Who's writing this? Can't go on like reading like this. Stop trading should prices if the volatility is too much to handle. I think I get the point, but structure a sentence. Who's writing this stuff? It's funny. Bitfinex removes almost 100 trading pairs because they're not doing very well in the market. Nobody's using them or buying them or selling them. Therefore, the purpose of those coins is really like just a bad app on your phone, and you should delete it. Citing low liquidity, Bitfinex has announced that it will soon delist over 87 trading pairs. Oh, that's a lot. This move reflects the increasing competition within the altcoin space and could prompt considerably more market volatility. Bitfinex losing ground to competition. Some of the platforms will be completely dropped from the exchange, whereas others will only lose their Ethereum pair. I think that's what it's going to say. Okay, so what's going on next? Bitcoin still months away from recovery, Fundstrat analyst said. Bitcoin might need several months to recover from its recent crash, according to a recent report published by Fundstrat Global Advisors. Bitcoin needs time to repair serious damage, and the technicals behind the Bitcoin price are not in good shape, as per Fundstrat's report published yesterday, though the cryptocurrency has already surged 13% since it fell. So, I mean, there's all kinds of reports and analysts and everybody making predictions, but ultimately, it's up to you. And the best way you can make those predictions and ride the waves is by checking out this. I'm actually going to switch this link around to something even better. It's still this, but it's going to be a better link, updated and new even. And also you want to go here and keep some updates from me as they come in on occasion. And thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and have a happy Saturday. Cheers.